The Eskom International Expo for Young Scientists has awarded 3 high school pupils from Port Elizabeth with big prizes for their problem-solving inventions. The young scientists won medals, cash and a brand new science lab with 250,000 rand for their school. Newzroom Africa's Sipa Kem has that story.
Matric pupil Liema Nenemba's invention simplifies geometry for struggling learners. This program won him a silver medal, and the school received a state-of-the-art science lab worth 250,000 rands. With an unemployed single mother, the matric pupil is hoping his dreams will create a better future for himself and his family.
Invention is about maths, program maths. There's a chapter about geometry. That chapter is considered as a chapter that it confuses abandoned school. At school, it is taught using only chalkboard and textbook, which is very difficult for teachers to identify learners that do not understand this chapter. So by using this project, learners are able to play with it because these are elastic pens, which are very much simpler. So they play with it. They attach these elastic pens on the nails, and then measure angles using the cardboards that are used to measure angles, and I cut them using a protractor.
The continuous national crisis of people in informal settlements left homeless after fires could all come to an end. Thanks to grade 11 pupil Mzwakhe Mafuna, he's developed a fire retardant from corn cob ash, which is aimed at preventing the spreading of fires, particularly in informal settlements.
Winning a silver medal at international level, so being because there were project as a good in the project yamo, but Londo I I want to study EP farm because equally I'm going to so I want to study medicine.
The project of the youngest budding scientist, grade 10 pupil Apiwa Sikweza, was titled Golden Berries to the Rescue, a new fertilizer created to identify a fertilizer that would not cause eutrophication. Apiwa won a gold medal and a 750 rands cash prize, and the award for Best Project in the Agricultural Sciences category earned him a further 2,250 rands.
The main aim of my project was to identify a fertilizer that will not cause eutrophication, because most fertilizers that farmers use has negative effect on the environment. So what I noticed, most farms in South Africa are closely built to estuaries, and I noticed that the water there is not a good quality water. It has alga bloom. So I wondered what causes the alga in the water. Then I done a research and found out it's high fertilizer rates which are applied, which are not in line with codes of good agriculture practice. Since the project that I was doing exposed me in many careers, I want to do chemistry, also agricultural science, but I'll figure out when I'm in matric.
A dedicated and passionate teacher, Luvuyo Kwekwe is also the school's coordinator for the International Science Fair. He believes in motivating his learners and pushing them to perform to the best of their abilities.
They always go out anywhere, and then they come to me and say, "Teacher, I have this idea, I want to do this." And then I listen to them, and then I say, "Please go and do the research more on this." And then they come with the research, and then I help by assisting them.
Nzondelelo High School continues to produce top academic pupils and has a 100% matric pass rate. For Newzroom Afrika, Channel 405, I'm Sipa Kem in Port Elizabeth.